Hi guys, let's continue our grand campaign. The battle for Crete is over. We captured the Crete, we control the Mediterranean, and now we are called for the refit, and I believe we know where we are going. We are going for the Operation Barbarossa. Now the real fights they start. What were all these players over here? I don't get it. Okay, these were who? I believe Greeks. Yeah, maybe South African, Australia could be, and the British, something like that. I believe it is. Okay, it's fine. Let's move. Now, fun starts. Now, fun starts. Yeah. Minsk, 1941. Infamous. June 22nd, 1941, and invasion of the Soviet Union is about to start. Welcome to Operation Barbarossa. This is excellent historic period for gaming, but of course terrible for the for the humankind, for everything what happened in next 4 years in this area. Yeah. Okay, but let's stick to the gaming. You know, this is now where the game is starting to be really interesting. Welcome to Operation Barbarossa, Herr General. Your task is to move to Minsk, encircle the city and subdue all resistance. Prime objective: capture and hold all Minsk axes. In addition, there has been a request from General Marshal Kesler to help reduce the enemy air force by occupying the airfields in the area. Alright. Fine, okay, we got the picture. Capture all Soviet air bases. General Major Schlipper has been tasked with the capture of the Brest fortress. It is up to you if you want to help breach the fort or just bypass it in the north. Okay, so we can decide, but I see that this is some sort of no, it's not objective, but like secondary. Maybe we can get something. I mean, there's a secondary objective. Okay, destroy the fort, right? A lot to do, Herr General. I hope you succeed. Herr General. I'm intentionally, I'm pronouncing this Herr General. I think this is German. Okay, Herr General would be English, of course, but I'm intentionally pronouncing this Herr General. I caught rumors about a new bunker-killing artillery unit. If you plan to breach the fort at Brest, maybe you should try to get it here and test it. You have 4 accommodation points. You want to spend 3 accommodation points and 3,500 prestige to get the car Gerat. Okay, let's get it. Okay, this is the opportunity. Let's get it, alright. Okay, you decide to use some of your influence to get Kargarat. It will arrive near Sedlitz. I don't know, okay. On turn 2, now you have 1 accommodation point. We're going to promote a vicar officer. Unyielding, okay. Elite 73, which is a good number, right? Ammunition 287. Herr General, we have been ordered to turn over all our remaining 109E, Junkers 87B and BFs 110C and D supplies to factory in Leipzig. They will be turned into upgraded versions. I managed to convince Oberkommando der Herr to have some of them returned to us. Nice. We need to check the equipment. We need now to see a lot of things. We have 86. Lot of now work in front of us. Yeah, I still remember this map when I played in Panzer Corps 1. small force. I mean, I believe we had some auxiliaries. But here we don't have any auxiliaries. With these auxiliaries, actually, we attacked the Brest-Litovsk while our main force crossed over here, Neman River. We crossed the Neman River and then... Okay, we use this road, but it's really bad road, to be honest. Okay, this is railroad. We have one rail transport and one accommodation point. No air units at all. No air transports. Over here, alright. And then I believe I would split in two groups. One group will go for this area, okay, and the strongest group will go for Minsk, where there is the strongest defense. But Brest-Litovsk is also very well defended. So I believe we are going to have three groups. Kargarat, I think it does not require rail. There's a lot of good rail coverage. Let me check it out. We could deploy. But I don't know, do we have enough core slots or heavy artillery? Yeah? Yeah, I don't know about that really. It's 6 core slots. Okay, we'll see about it. But yeah, alright. Move from here, split into two groups. The strongest group goes for Minsk. One weaker group will go over here, get all these airfields. And we are going to have one smaller group which will go. Don't know, is this even clever? Should we avoid, how many? We had 20 tons. Should we avoid completely Brest-Litovsk? I'm not clear on that. Where are the airfields? Okay, this airfield is extremely important. Alright, there's a lot of airfields. That's good. Okay, we will need also to recon the area very carefully. Let's see the units that what we have. There are probably now some upgrades that can be done. We have a new APC. What's the difference? This one is much better. I believe it's the best now to equip with this 250/1. I mean, overall we get the most bonus from it. Plus this one has a great movement of 8, yeah. This is, I believe, the best choice, yeah. I mean, it's the most expensive, but I would really definitely upgrade to this. Alright, let's do it. Let's bring our infantry. We are going to need a lot of our best infantry. We are also going to need more tanks. Let's see now. Okay, for this one, upgrade. $250, okay, that's the unit, huh? 250, okay, upgrade. 250, upgrade. Okay. 250/1, 250/1. All right. Okay, I forgot this one. I mean, they have the same icon over here, so I need to be careful not to make a mistake, alright? Okay. This is fine. We have a good infantry, okay. They have good experience, they are fine. Tanks are good as well, but let's check it out now. There is Panzer 4 version F. Panzer 4E, Panzer 3H. Definitely better than this one is with 37mm main gun, and I think this one is already with 50. That's why it has a hard attack of the 16. We have 31, so definitely Von Bonde can be equipped with that one. So Von Bonde has the latest tank. Don't know about Kesler. Kesler is still running with Panzer 2. There's this Panzer 2G, which is even more expensive. It has a little bit more ground defense and air defense. It has a less soft attack, costs more, less movement, less initiative. I mean, it's a little bit better armored. But I'm really not sure. I mean, it has better defense, +1 defense, ground defense. I think I'm going to keep still Panzer 2D. How many Panzer 2Ds we have in reserve? Probably a lot. Yeah, we have 100. Still keeping this one because of the rapid fire. How effective now Kesler is going to be with only 10 hard attack against the Soviet tanks, that's debatable. That's really debatable. Kesler has +5. He's tank killer, so he has a +5 hard attack, which means that this tank actually has with him 15 hard attack, and Panzer 4F have 19 hard attack. But for now we don't have enough for Panzer 4F. I would say this is a worthy upgrade for Kesler. This is definitely a worthy upgrade, but we have only 12 of these tanks. So is it good to upgrade Panzer 4E? Panzer 4E. He's going to have a hard attack of 18. Okay, we have 30 of these. Not sure really. Okay, this is the Klingenberg. Let me check what's the situation with the Panzer 2F. Only 22. Okay, so we will still stick with the Krautschützen, and I mean this is good for Klingenberg and Krautschützen. All right. This one. What's the skilled recon? I don't have an idea, but I'm going to give it to this one. Okay, we have this tag. Right. Let's bring more artilleries because we are really going to need them. How many planes we have? Not that many. I'm not so sure that we need this strategic bomber. Let's see. Okay, what do we have with other units? All right. 17-centimeter artillery. Okay, we have now a solid number of stacks. We have the 109 F4, 59 of them, and BF 109F. Actually, we have solid number of these already. I believe mostly because, you know, they were converted to these planes. So we have. All right, so I think we can upgrade gallants. Let me check once more. This is F4. Well, Gallant already has F4. It was automatically upgraded, huh? It was E4 for sure. This is automatically upgraded. G is still better, yeah. G is still better. This one has a greater initiative, F4. Good Stucken. I mean, this is a better Stucken. Let me check over here. What do we have? I mean, these are good. 110E. 110F are better, but 110E are interesting because of this huge range. I think right now we don't need this because there are enough airfields on this map, but this is a good option to have. And this Stuka D3 model is amazing, yeah. 12 hard attack. So yeah, we will upgrade to D3. And what's with our strategic bombers? We have these Dorniers are better against ground targets, yeah, much better against the infantry. 18 versus 14. Not so good against naval targets, but we don't need naval targets. So we can upgrade to Dornier. All right. Now the question is, we need more tanks. Where are our flux? Okay, let's bring flux to have flux. Do we need so many flux? I don't expect. I mean, I don't like when I say I don't expect. I don't know. You know, it's better to expect the worse. I don't know how many planes Soviets are going to have on this map. Are we okay with only 2 fighters? Or we need 3 fighters plus we need flux? Or we don't need that? we are going to get we are going to receive Kargrat over here, but as we see it right now, we have 7 infantry, we have only 3 tanks, 5 artillery, I mean not too many. Really not too many units. You have only 5 points left. You can bring a tank. You can bring a tank. Okay. This is not Panzer. Is this now Panzer 3H? I mean, it's tells over here. I changed the name. Tank, and the tank model is which one? Yeah, Panzer 3H. Okay, good. So I mean, the game is clever. Okay, it's changing only the first part and leaving the custom part. So I mean, it's really interesting that the game is doing it, but really good. All right. So if we we can completely bypass the Brest-Litovsk. This is probably what we are going, but we will return to Brest-Litovsk and attack from this side. Okay, what else? I think maybe we need from the Air Force point of view, I think we are good. Okay, one more tank. We have enough artillery, 6 I would say. One more tank and this Panzer, this one, huh? Let's upgrade this one to Panzer 4E, alright. Fine, we have a tank and I would bring don't know what do we expect. I mean, we have enough planes. Okay, 3 fighters, that's enough. Let's bring 2 flux. All right, 2 towed flux. We don't have any anti-tank units, but we can count on Wittmann in Stug as anti-tank support and also on von Bonde. Combat luck, okay. What can we give to this guy? Okay, let's give him an unyielding so he can't be suppressed, right? That's good. Infantry is fine, nothing we have to do with infantry. 85 out of 86. One more point. Let's upgrade Wittmann to maximum then, alright. I mean overstrength to maximum. Okay, fine. Let's start. Yeah, maybe this also would be a great idea, you know, to deploy this heavy artillery to fire at Brest-Litovsk, but maybe we don't need that. Okay. And also going with 2 ground recons. That's also could be a good idea, but okay. Maybe we are not going to need that. let's start over here with Klingenberg, and our best units are going to be in charge. Kesler over here, okay. In this area, yeah, I'm not so sure. Okay, let's give this tank, okay, over here, and we will have someone. Okay, we are going to use this flak, one fast artillery, and one recon. But yeah, recon I would really like to. No, recon will not. Yeah, no recon over there. Recon is going with main force. And let's one more infantry. Okay, let's use this too, okay. Our best infantry is going. They have a task to capture this and then assist in this area, okay, that's their task. The good road is over here actually. And then we have this dirt road. So maybe, okay, we can split the northern group in two groups, all right. What if they have a defense over here and, yeah, if some anti-tank guns are entrenched, so we have problem if we don't have infantry ready to deal with that. Okay, over here we have a flak. Over there, one more mobile artillery. This and flak, okay. So we are going to have one recon over here that we will use for the scouting this whole area. The same is from here with the recon. We will scout in this direction. And now our Air Force. Gallant here. Stuka, this is our main thrust, but okay, let's have Stuka over there. And our strategic bomber over here. That's it. 86 out of 86. 71 elite replacement. We are full. We are ready for the Barbarossa to start. Okay, let's start this. Enemy recon, huh? We have nothing over there. Maybe they will go and capture our X, could be. Okay, this is the heavy fort with ground defense of 44. They have KV-1, okay, we know that how good these tanks are. Okay, good. So there is infantry waiting over here, huh? I mean, it's clear terrain. Why we have such a bad... We are attacking from the river. Alright, fine. Okay, good. Where's Stuka? Okay, good. bond over here and our recon here. Okay, so we broke through, that's fine. Enemy cover, yeah, and actually they have a good defense over here, and yeah. Yeah, okay, let's move our units. But here they have a stronger defense than I initially thought, yeah. But the good thing is that we don't see enemy planes. We discover, can we reach this hill? No, we can't. This T-34, can we see the range? Oh, all right. Not so sure they will need to move someone to protect this town, yeah? Covers are very dangerous, yeah? Pioneers. We don't see any enemy planes so far, okay? So I'm counting that there are no any enemy planes, okay? Thinking with this group, I'm worried because of this T-34. Should we move together over here and then attack from this direction? Instead of moving too close to the Braslitocks from this side. I think that would be better way to do it, yeah? Let's move like this, alright? And not the best movement from my side. This cover is dangerous, I know it. We're going to send a bar to attack the cavalry. Okay. Okay, let's not risk completely. Let's protect Stuka with our fighter, and over here we will. We see there are some planes grounded, so we can expect that some of these planes are going to be activated later. Okay, turn 1. I think I moved everything. See what's going to be a response from the Soviets. real response. This recon is also not moving, but the problem is we are not spotted. No, we are not spotted. Skargerat. Fine. Planes grounded around this airfield now that we can see, alright? Fine. Let's reduce entrenchment of this infantry. I want to go across, not like this. Okay, this is taken, that's fine. Enemy cover is over here. Need to deal with this cavalry. Need to deal with this cavalry. Our Stuka. I mean, we can't attack this because of the flak. We have the Stuka, yeah. Let's wait with Stuka. And this infantry, we can push this infantry to the river Hex and then destroy. It needs to be done properly. Fine, now they lost all their movement points. Fine. Let's take this. Phone bond they can't reach, huh? Can we go back? No, we can't. Come on, phone bonded. If you're in a tank. All right. I mean, that's how it is. Okay. Let's move Kesler forward. I'm not so sure that we want to go south with this group. With this group we are going for Minsk. Yeah? Let's rebase this recon over here, okay? Franca. Cover is here, huh? Spotting Gallant. Looking what kind of support we can use and what kind of support we might need over here. That's why I'm thinking. But right now we are advancing so fast that we can't utilize our artilleries. Okay, fine. We don't know what's over there, but this is detail, no detail over here. Come detail can't see this. He can, alright. Okay. Sztuka. Okay, now let's bombard this. Fine. We don't have any movement left. Come on, game, really? No, we don't. This cavalry will know that they can flank us, okay, so we need to place something over there, alright? T-34 might attack. Yeah, this is stupid from me. I should have known that this tank. I did this. It's okay. Like this. I should have known that this tank can't overrun because of this unit, yeah? And it doesn't have steamroller. That's a mistake, yeah. That's a mistake. What we can expect? We can expect this tank to be attacked by this cavalry, or this T-34 attacks our cavalry, okay? Yeah, or maybe they will attack our Kargarat, which will be disaster, right? But it is not spotted, so we'll see. Next turn. Okay, most enemy aircraft are still grounded. Since we surprised them, destroyed them while they are vulnerable, alright? Fine. Okay, so tank is over here. This actually ended really well. So we can send our Stuka over there, okay? Fine. I mean, this tank... I would like to send this tank forward, yeah? Here we have our infantry that can deal with enemy units, yeah. What's the movement left? 7, alright. Fine. Okay, our Garrat is fine, that's good. They're not moving forward. For now, let's go with Garrat where? All around, yeah? I would say all around, okay, right. Okay, let's rebase our recon plane over here. Fine. Right. Here we are safe. Okay, we are fine. We have over here a lot of flux. Let's move Gallant forward. And I would like to know what's over here now. A lot of grounded planes. Okay, fine. Now, who is going in the Minsk direction? That would be Kesler and already. And now infantry, the southern group, they will clear this. Yeah, they have enough time to clear all of this and then go back to Minsk, to Brest-Litovsk. I'm not sure about that. Okay, they need one recon. I mean, they're strong enough, okay? They're strong enough to go for Minsk, I think so. 4 infantries. I think they're good, okay? And this is the second group. They will have to split, we'll see, okay? They will definitely have to split and we'll split them somehow. And I'm keeping this Gebirgsjäger over here. Maybe not the best way how to use this unit, but to be honest, I don't know. I'm not so sure are they going forward, so I think it's better to have someone over here. Turn number 3, yeah? I don't know for how long we are going to destroy this. How much time do we have for these airfields? Let's see, okay, next turn we clear this. This tank is going to join them. And then going for this area. Send Panzer 4, Horseman will go over here. This group will split in 2. But the problem is that this Kargarat, I mean, it's good, I'm not saying anything, but it has range of 3. And this fort has range of 5. So actually we needed that rail artillery, yeah, that we have. Rail artillery will have a problem destroying this fort. This fort has a ground defense of 44. This one has hard attack of 36. I think this rail artillery is too weak for this fort. Hard attack of 26. I'm not so sure what we are going to do with this fort. Probably the best way is to place 2 units over here. It takes a lot of units to... No, that's not possible. Okay, to encircle them. Planes are also over here. I would really like to take the Brest-Litovsk. if it's possible. I think it should be possible, okay. Should be possible. Okay, fine. Now unbond them. Okay, we can move forward. That's good. All right. Unbond them. Okay, we destroy this as well. I think over here we can move detail, okay? They can't do anything. 1 damage, okay, that's fine. Let's move artilleries closer. Jacob can move like this, alright? So we are approaching Minsk with our northern group. Okay, now with this. Okay, let's use our Stag and Wittmann to destroy their entrenchment. Where's the another recon? Okay, this one. Can't take this without taking casualties, huh? What's wrong with this one? Can't cross them. It's over here, we know that. We can't take this without taking casualties, huh? This flux, they can't help. Tank also can't help. This artillery can help, alright? Fine. Took the airfield, okay, good. Now let's move this tank forward. Okay, and we have the cavalry, right? Let's move Frank now over here. And we can move these 2 planes where? Over here, yeah. I'd say that's the good thing to do. Gallant. Gallant over here as well. There are planes. I mean, we already destroyed a lot of planes on the ground. But it will be a problem, you know. Over here we can see three fighters, yeah. I-16 on this airfield. It could be a problem if they activate too early, yeah. Let's play one more turn. Okay, so we can recruit Rudel. You know, and that's historically in the Grand Campaign of the Panzer Corps 1. In this scenario, Rudel was recruited, but now not as a recon pilot, but as a Stuka bomber pilot. Yeah, of course. So we have that one. You have the chance to customize these 3 hero traits to mark the completion of his training at the start of your next turn. Okay. Don't know what to think about it. Nice. Okay, let's see what's in the Minsk. Okay, we see. I think for now we are safe. Okay. About our infantry. Okay. Don't know what's over there, and there is also this tank. All right. Fine. Let's see now how far. Oh, that's good. Enemy assistance. Okay, this is good. All right. There's enemy infantry over here. We can do this, and I think this flag is following us. Schultz. I think Schultz can do this safely. And we can even repair or reinforce. That's the better, I would say, the better word for the infantry. Okay, we have Panzer 4 over here. This tank, I think it's very slow. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Enemy infantry is here. We have the car Garat, and I don't know what to do with this artillery. Right. Okay, we have Witzig. Witzig, actually, he can attack, I think, this infantry. He has a great movement, yeah? +2 to speed. So he can come here and attack this infantry. But the cost is going to be too high. Move it over here. I think Witzig is safe. This tank. Um, Here they have some BT-7s over here they can easily reach. If they have. I mean, let's keep like this, alright, and let's not move. Alright, with our infantry I think we can safely go for this forest, okay. Protect our flank and our recon going here, okay, that's fine. Let's move artillery closer, let's move second artillery closer. We didn't take this flag, okay. Maybe with Gallant I could have destroyed this. I should have sent Gallant first. I always forget this. Okay, we have Frank over here. Not much we can do with Frank, but we are waiting for the Soviet plane, so we can't pull him back. We need Frank. Okay, good. Here we have a lot of support units, but they're not well protected. I need to be careful. Okay, this is some of these airfields are too far away. I need the scouting of this whole area to see how many enemies are over there. Planes are here, planes are here. We need to be faster. Planes are here. Gallant. I mean, okay, let's with Gallant, let's scout this area. So these are the bombers over here. Lug 3 fighters over here. What do they have? Bombers. Crap. I mean, can't remember what prudent is. Prudent, can't remember. Double attack, of course, I mean, it says it's excellent. Double move, it's excellent, you know, when the hero has lightning attack, and then move away. So that's good, you know, for... Okay, let's use double attack. Yeah, lightning attack, of course. Lightning attack is excellent with double move. I mean, lethal attack if the ruler is going to be in strategic plane, I mean, but lethal attack. Lightning attack is really good. You know, there is no support fires. Lightning attack. Let's say ignorance entrenchment. So yeah, that's why in strategic bomber class lethal attack would be great, but let's keep Rudel in tactical bomber, yeah. So planes are taking off. The planes they took off. They did, yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, good. Didn't work as I planned, huh? Fine. Let's move our flux in NTR mode now. Okay. These are the bombers over here, huh? We need to protect this plane, yeah? And let's move Gallant. So this means that now actually Grondel is in reserve, I believe. Yeah, Grondel is in reserve. So what we should do? Move back Baumann, huh? to reserve and then bring back Grondel, huh? That would be the best, I suppose. Let's do it. Flak is protecting us, that's fine. And this is not a good situation. They have tanks even over here. Definitely not a good situation. We need to bring flux to protect our units, and I'm now switching everything to anti-air mode. Okay. And yeah, they have a BT5. They have a BT5. And let's attack it. Don't see option, yeah. Let's move over here. Let's move this tank so that we protect our flank against some attack from this side. I want flak cover our units, and look how many fighters now they have over here. Okay. Alright, with this bomber now we need to be careful. Fine. It's turn number 6. I think now it's time to save, yeah. Heavy attack, huh? But we will... How much? I mean, we have enough. Okay, we will repair with... This is Witzig, yeah. This is Witzig. It's fine. The problem is that we just moved our Stuka away. Let's see. Okay, so there is a... I think... Okay, this is the best Stuka model. Yes, it is, alright. Okay. We'll give him some different camouflage so that we know that this is Rudal. This one. Maybe no, actually no. Okay. Maybe it would be good to use Rudal now. They have so many planes. Use Rudal in 110. Let's upgrade this one, but I need the best. Actually, this one, alright? This one, okay. He has excellent range and in NTR mode 13 attack, alright, that's good. So we can use him over here with double attack to attack and decimate enemy bombers, yeah. To speed up the destruction of the enemy air force. And then, you know, he can attack enemy ground units. Meanwhile, we are going to fight over here in front of the Minsk, and we need to fight against these tanks, but without any air support, unfortunately, but that's how it is. Yeah. This one is definitely very, very dangerous. Yeah. KV1, huh? 210th Tank Division. And this is what? This is 209th, this is 36, this is 36, 27th. Okay. These planes will move this turn now, okay? Probably they have just activated, so this turn we are going to be attacked by the enemy air force, yeah? Let's reinforce Witzig, that's for sure what we are going to do, and we will try with our tank to destroy at least some tanks, but this KV is a problem. Without bombers it's a big problem, yeah. Simply has a too good ground defense. I mean, like T-34, but luckily over here T-34 is in close terrain. Yeah, we can't do too much against these things. Okay, that's fine. Over here they have... What is this? PT7s. Okay, we will deal with these PT7s without problem, and then we need to deal with KV1. Okay, that's the biggest issue. Okay, let's save now. It's turn 7. I'm moving with this one all around them. Pretty much. We'll see. Okay. I don't want to attack them at their airfields because of their flux. Yeah. Who knows how many planes they have? Probably a lot. Yeah, okay. We are going to find that out in the next part. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the part number 2 of the Minsk. Bye bye.